and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. A little bit late on it, but it's been a busy week. Well, busy day yesterday, but kicking off the show at Hulk Hogan, or Ho Hogan in Minneapolis, Minnesota, which Hogan got a big pop when he came out, talking about he was here to spread Christmas cheer and stuff, and there's gonna be a ho holidays and everything. And talked about the matches that were going to happen tonight. As John Cena came out, pretty much a lot of people booed him when he came out, which could have been a mixed reaction, but it was a lot of more boos. And as he came out, talking about, I see there's a lot of people not on the Hardy and Nice list, but it was majority of boos. Since they were in Minneapolis, Minnesota, there were some "We Want Lesnar" chants, and Cena went on to say, I want Lesnar also, but pretty much people chanted more for Hogan than they chanted for Cena. And Cena says, I want Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, anybody. So that's what happened last week. He wants his payback on anyone. As Seth Rollins came out saying, you two are jokes. And nobody doesn't hear your stupid voice anymore. Or, he respects Hogan, but your time is up. Both of you guys' times are up. And that the Authority, he just pretty much went on Seth Rollins, said he was the future and that the Authority would be here. They could fix everything. And I have Hogan run his show into the toilet. TNA has one of them. But he pretty much talked about the Authority. And Rollins pretty much talked about if it wasn't for that vigilante sting at Survivor Series, the Authority would still be here. And Cena told him to shut up. And pretty much says, you're a scumbag. You turn on your friends. And pretty much Hulk Hogan went on to say, it's gonna be a match right now. John Cena versus Seth Rollins, which is a really good match. I'll say that. It was a really good match. Cena versus Rollins. Got a clean win over Seth Rollins. Pretty much in a double FU on Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury. And pretty much Seth Rollins shot him with the case, but Cena hit the FU and won the match. So that was actually a good first match. Really good match. I know this will lead next into, Seth Rollins via Paul Heyman guy, since he worked with Paul Heyman last week to get at Cena. But it was a good match. Kane came up to the screen and said, bah humbug for some reason. Fandango went against Jack Swagger as he jobbed the Fandango, Jack Swagger. Fandango won with the leg drop. Adam Rose went against R-Truth. R-Truth won with a roll up. And then Adam Rose beat up the bunny then. Maybe they'll finally get rid of the bunny because I'm tired of that bunny. And I thought Kane would have killed both of those guys at this point now. Big Show went against Roman Reigns as pretty much staked on screen. Pretty much Truth. Reigns said, I got a present for you. This stuff is fist. And Big Show went against him, which it was really didn't go that long. It's pretty much it pretty much ended with Roman Reigns hitting Superman punch on Big Show as he went over the table. He pretty much went over the table. It was by count out, which a lot of people fans are saying, which I read reports now saying that Big Show probably got his teeth knocked out and did get back up. Pretty much kind of no-sold Superman punch after the 10 count, and pretty much got up and said, "You punch like a bitch." And pretty much Reigns says, you look like one, a bitch." Which I thought that's funny if that actually happened. Natalya went against Brie Bella. Which, by the way, they were chanting boring to that Roman Reigns and Big Show match. Natalya went against Brie Bella. People were chanting for Tyson Kidd. Natalya went with a roll up on Brie Bella, which for some reason the heel has upbeat music for some reason. And pretty much, kind of bested both of the Bellas, held the title up, and just kept going to the screen on them. Playing long New Day promos for some stupid reason. Piper's Pit happened as Roddy Piper came out, got a big pop. And he pretty much came out tonight having Rusev on their show, talking about this is America, and Lana pretty much says, you guys celebrate a fat old man that spoils your rotten children. And pretty much he crushed Ryback. He talked about, and Piper said, I got a gift for you. You want to set up some Christmas cheer? It's got a big bow on it. As Ryback came out with a bow and started beating up Rusev. He was about to hit the meat hook on him, but Rusev got out of there again. Los Matadores and Torito went against Golden Star. Matador is one. Fuck that match. Nobody cares about that match. Luke Harper went against Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title. Probably was another great pay-per-view quality match, to be honest. So it was another great match from these guys. It was pretty much in the first with Harper attacking him. I thought he was going to win at those power bombs, but I still like it when Ziggler hit that super kick and like Harper no salts it and just still goes for that running clothesline and whatever turning pretty much turn around doing that clothesline like a roaring elbow. And it pretty much was a good match. Ziggler hit 2 super kicks on Harper as he fell on the ropes and got back up. Hit a super kick and hit the zigzag as they pretty much talked to Ziggler after, saying, I'm the Intercontinental Champion. Nobody can stop me right now. He's clawed and scratched away to the top. And I'll be damned if anybody takes his title away from me. So, it was a really good match. It was like 2 or 3 matches in a row, I believe, with these guys. So, they keep putting on good matches, but how many times are we going to keep seeing this? Pay-per-view qualities match. But it was a good match. Show was really good for that one. Emma, Naomi, and Alicia Fox went against Paige, Cameron, Summer Rae, which Paige was the only one over in this match since people chanted for Paige and just wanted Paige. We want Paige. Nobody else mattered really in this match. Everybody was chanting for Paige. Emma and Naomi are number 1, so it was like whatever, but Paige is the only one that was actually over. Miz went against Jey Uso. Miz won with a roll-up. People went crazy for Damien Sandow as usual, so they went nuts for him. Edge and Christian will be on the show next week for the whatever awesome show or whatever and everything. So it'll be good to see Edge and Christian get some fun. For the benefit of those with Flash Photography, 5-second pose. Bray Wyatt came out as he pretty much said, saying it's the most wonderful time of the year. Saying, do you people feel safe? Do you feel safe when you're around your loved ones anyway? Because there's no safe in this dark world. As he was getting ready to go against Dean Ambrose in a Miracle on 34th Street fight. Which for some reason, why do they keep getting all these gimmick matches with these two? But they usually put on a good match. All these Dean Ambrose with those elbow drops coming from out of nowhere, hitting on Bray Wyatt. But it pretty much ended with he thought they hit Bray Wyatt with another elbow drop through the table, and pretty much Bray threw him into the turnbuckle, but there was a kendo stick there and got the pin on Dean Ambrose. But there was a lot of cool things with weapons, even though it was a little bit too much Christmas present. Everybody was chanting one more tree, but it was a really good what it was, and Bray Wyatt got the win, and Dean Ambrose was fire extinguished him right after, and then hit an elbow dropping him on the outside of the ring into a table. So it was actually a bad show. Usually these Christmas editions will really suck most of the time and do something stupid. But it actually had a good 3 matches on there. The Intercontinental title match, Cena versus Rollins, and Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose. Hogan, was like whatever, good to see him. Even Piper's Pit was really kind of alright. But, it was a decent show. It wasn't as bad as it usually is with these Christmas shows for Monday Night Raw and why they do these stupid matches. But it wasn't as bad. This match I shouldn't have been there. And once again, we don't have a Lesnar on the show like whoever I read about sign. Eat, sleep, skip, show, repeat. That's what Brock Lesnar does. As everyone said. There was a sign. They said I was in the crowd for that. But, it was a good show. Was what it was. Can't really blame anything from it. So, actually a decent show. So, make sure you check out reviews. Once again, it's me, H-O-D, coming to be at the news reviews. I am what I do with the show, where I go with the flow, say with the action, live reaction. So, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Raw.